I'm tired of thinking so much. Lately, that's why I've been drinking so much. Been facing my demons for months. Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break. Guess in the meantime, I focus on me time and try not to dwell on how much that it takes. So let all the bullshit roll out for me, hoping the world can just stop for me. Give me a second. I'm fucking tired of taking the everyday pain and contorting it into a lesson. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, now I'm too busy blocking my blessings. The standards are doubled and triple, quadruple, but somehow I'm crazy for sitting and stressing. Wow, guess I'm a brat. Guess I'm a self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat. Fuck a description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun intended, hell yes I'm offended, my body don't do shit but rap. I'm not a token, a hero, fuck that, bitch I'm just breathing. Lately I think for a reason. Also I finally get why the leaves are all dead and it's lifeless and dark for a season. Even the world need a rest, even the world get depressed. It's not really nothing but rain in the cold, but we dancing it like it's the best. Give me the answer, this feel like a test. Not for real, I don't know. So many places I wanna go, so many people I wanna meet. I'm in my apartment, not trying to eat. I just wanna walk on the fucking street without thinking about how much I weigh. I mean, just for a day, love the grind is abundant me. Listen, I get it, my size is embedded in everything that I produce for you niggas. None of y'all know me, y'all not fucking homies. I'm tempted to just let it loose on you niggas. Not an election, so start the projections, don't vote. I just rap in the booth for you niggas and get on my phone and start feeling alone. I got issues and that is the truth for you niggas. Exclusive for niggas, I ain't in the business of coding my trauma and sugar. Everyone says if I look like a 10 and my problems were ending, yeah, maybe they would've. They would be over, no criticism to shoulder. I could just fucking exist without being praised for wearing my face. Bitch, ain't nothing brave about looking like this. I'm just a girl who's after a dream, and I'm crushing the scene. But it fuck with my head, cause I wanna be seen. I just wanna be loved, if I'll never be lean. But I'm fucking over forgiving the ones who offend, cause I know what they mean. I'm tired of thinking so much. Lately, that's why I've been drinking so much. Been facing my demons for months. Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break. Guess in the meantime, I focus on me time and try not to dwell on how much that it takes. So let all the bullshit roll out for me, hoping the world can just stop for me. Give me a second. I'm fucking tired of taking the everyday pain and contorting it into a lesson. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, now I'm too busy blocking my blessings. The standards are doubled and triple, quadruple, but somehow I'm crazy for sitting and stressing. Wow, guess I'm a brat. Guess I'm a self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat. Fuck a description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun intended, hell yes I'm offended, my body don't do shit but rap. I'm not a token, a hero, fuck that, bitch I'm just breathing. Lately I think for a reason. Also I finally get why the leaves are all dead and it's lifeless and dark for a season. Even the world need a rest, even the world get depressed. It's not really nothing but rain in the cold, but we dancing it like it's the best. Give me the answer, this feel like a test. Not for real, I don't know. So many places I wanna go, so many people I wanna meet. I'm in my apartment, not trying to eat. I just wanna walk on the fucking street without thinking about how much I weigh. I mean, just for a day, love the grind is abundant me. Listen, I get it, my size is embedded in everything that I produce for you niggas. None of y'all know me, y'all not fucking homies. I'm tempted to just let it loose on you niggas. Not an election, so start the projections, don't vote. I just rap in the booth for you niggas and get on my phone and start feeling alone. I got issues and that is the truth for you niggas. Exclusive for niggas, I ain't in the business of coding my trauma and sugar. Everyone says if I look like a 10 and my problems were ending, yeah, maybe they would've. They would be over, no criticism to shoulder. I could just fucking exist without being praised for wearing my face. Bitch, ain't nothing brave about looking like this. I'm just a girl who's after a dream, and I'm crushing the scene. But it fuck with my head, cause I wanna be seen. I just wanna be loved, if I'll never be lean. But I'm fucking over forgiving the ones who offend, cause I know what they mean. I'm tired of thinking so much. Lately, that's why I've been drinking so much. Been facing my demons for months. Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break. Guess in the meantime, I focus on me time and try not to dwell on how much that it takes. So let all the bullshit roll out for me, hoping the world can just stop for me. Give me a second. I'm fucking tired of taking the everyday pain and contorting it into a lesson. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, now I'm too busy blocking my blessings. The standards are doubled and triple, quadruple, but somehow I'm crazy for sitting and stressing. Wow, guess I'm a brat. Guess I'm a self-hating bitch cause I love being rich but don't wanna be fat. Fuck a description, I'm too busy wishing on stars like I wanna be that. A regular woman who walked through the world with no weight on her back. No pun intended, hell yes I'm offended, my body don't do shit but rap. I'm not a token, a hero, fuck that, bitch I'm just breathing. Lately I think for a reason. Also I finally get why the leaves are all dead and it's lifeless and dark for a season. Even the world need a rest, Even the world get depressed. It's not really nothing but rain in the cold, but we dancing it like it's the best. Give me the answer, this feel like a test. Not for real, I don't know. So many places I wanna go. So many people I wanna meet. I'm in my apartment, not trying to eat. I just wanna walk on the fucking street without thinking about how much I weigh. I mean, just for a day, love the grind is abundant me. Listen, I get it, my size is demanded in everything that I produce for you niggas. None of y'all know me, I'm not fucking homies. I'm tempted to just let it loose on you niggas. Not an election, so start the projections. No vote, I just rap in the booth for you niggas. And
You ever get this live over with because I got some shit to do. Child, I was gonna do this earlier, but hubby wanted some chicken. And I had some chase for some fried chicken, so wife had to do what she had to do, child. And he wanted me to do this new recipe. He actually cooked a few days ago, and I was like, "Oh, this chicken is good." So I went on ahead and he prepped it for me. And I went on ahead and cooked it and everything. I made some vegetables with it because, trying to watch my figure. Okay, if I make some fried chicken, I try not to eat too many carbs with it. So I try to stick to vegetables. Since chicken already got that grease and the flour and all the other stuff. I try to stick to veggies, either salad or steamed vegetables. But how you guys doing on this Thursday? It was a stormy day. Okay. Hey Hassan, how you doing? How you doing? It was a stormy day today, child. We got the alert on our phones. There was a flood warning and to stay home. I said, what? Man, we slept through that. I looked up, it was like 2 in the afternoon. Because look, but I was up late yesterday. Remember, I was playing my game. I think I ended up going to sleep like 6:30 in the morning. I was knocked out. I got up. I'm thinking it's still morning, right? But sometimes I might sleep for 3, 4 hours and get up and then go back to sleep. Nah, it was like 2 in the morning. So I saw a girl was live, Mrs. Lemon, JC. JC was live. And baby, it was like Royal Rumble. You hear me? She had a hard time controlling the guests. She didn't know how to mute people. She couldn't turn their volumes down. When I looked up there, that audio poke, that King was up there, I say, oh Lord. I'm thinking to myself, so you got the P bomber and you got the guy that like to talk about kids in a not so good light. Okay. And then Lemon was up there. I said, oh, this is interesting. Because she had Lemon name in the title. I said, oh, that's what it is. Okay. And that audio guy was fighting with everybody, child. Y'all know him and Ken on ops. I think somebody hit the link. Was it Hey Deceptive Cartoons? How are you? Somebody had hit the link. Was it that Sunny D lady? And was calling Ken out to be fake. Talks like you was just talking about JC, talking shit about her, and now you over here. Now why y'all ain't tell me starting soon so scrolling across the screen, child? Y'all ain't say nothing. Anyway, she was like, you fake as hell, and then dropped down. So I'm like, she must not know that dude like that. But anyway, who else hit that link? It was a lot of people up there today. She had a full house. Benzone was up there. That Brooke was up there. I said, oh, okay. So you got the P bomber, you got the dude that like to talk about kids, and you got this crazy lady who lied about a baby for 2 years. Okay, this is interesting. So I'm watching from the clouds with my popcorn, just laughing at the whole thing. So she fighting with not everybody, but certain people up there. And then I'm trying to highlight something. I do stuff off the dome. Baby, let me see. Let me go back on my, because I was on my community wall taking notes, honey. I'm glad I was taking some notes and some screenshots too, child. Molly messy as hell. Oh yeah, somebody blocked audio post. So he complained about it, and they was like, "See, you crying? Why are you crying? Why are you crying?" They thought it was Vibrant that did it, and it was like, Vibrant don't mess with nobody. Vibrant been on my channel too before, and Vibrant really don't mess with no one. And Vibrant been around a long time. Hey Northwest, how are you? Kind of find out it was that RS lady, the hell set the lady. Hassan. Okay. It was the hell set the lady. If you are a content creator, you can type exclamation SO in the chat and your channel link will drop, okay? Except for these goofies that I banished from here, you know who you are. Don't you drop your ass down in that chat. Anyway. Other than that, you all good. Don't you drop your ass down, call yourself drop your link down there. I'll delete that shit. You okay, that's good. So kind of found out the RS lady was blocking people. Cause she said, yeah, I did it. Cause I'm looking in the chat. They banging and they fighting in the chat too, as well as the panels. They was fighting in the chat as well as the panels. So they woo banging all over today. And then, oh yeah, that Dory lady was up there. Okay, Dory was up there, and a lot of them don't like her. Okay. So that broken Dory was going at it. They going hee haw, making horse noises and stuff. That was like, that bitch ain't really in London, and her man gay, and blah blah blah. So Dory kept dropping up in and out the thing, right? And then Brooke dropped, and they thought excuse me, they thought JC was dropping people. They was like, no, I think she only dropped one person. I forgot who. But they thought JC was dropping folks. He said, I'm not dropping nobody. They dropping on their own. So when Dory came back and wanted to talk to JC, the Brooklyn lady kept talking over it. Even when you see, that's why that couldn't be me. Even when the host kept telling them to be quiet, kept telling her to go on mute. She kept talking. And she'll say, oh, I'm sorry, and kept talking every time Dory kept talking, right? So she wouldn't stop talking. So Dory asked JC, listen, can you mute her or turn her mic down so I could talk? JC gonna say, no, just talk over her. It's okay, just call over her. It's fine, just talk over her. I'm like, wow, that's rude. You know what it really is, right? She don't know how to mute nobody, Mike. That's what it is. She don't. Now see, Hassan, I'm still feeling a ways about you when you hit my link and you mention my op's name. I'm still feeling a ways about that. But go on ahead and drop your channel. I'm still feeling some ways about that. Anyway, even though I'm talking about what's going on over there, but still, no. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, she don't know how to mute nobody mic or nothing. That's what it is. She don't know how to put nobody on mute. So she just told her, just talk over her. Go ahead. It's okay. Let her talk. Which nobody can hear when everybody is talking. It's hard to hear. And that ruins the live. Okay. It's just as bad as mics. And I don't know what's up with people when they bad mics lately. These crackling ass mics, child. So Meanwhile, while that's going on, folks were still getting hit and blocked in the chat. The RS lady told JC, listen, take my wrench. I don't care. So I guess she took a while or something. She still had her wrench. People were still getting time out in the chat. Time out, time out, time out. I was like, wow. So she finally, I guess, blocked her. She said she's blocked. Don't worry about it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So she went off and did a live. Somebody shared the live. I peeped in. The mics was all fucked up and I dipped out of there. It wasn't really like much happening there. Or the stuff that probably was happening, I missed it. So whatever it is, what it is. I just came in and walked into crackling ass messed up mics. I said, oh nope, I cannot. And I hightailed out of there. But anyway, back to JC's live. Because it was a lot going on over there. So let me see. I did a summary. Oh yeah. So yeah, it was a mod war going on. Yeah, I talked about that. So she gave Audio Wrench because they, it was a lot of people. I guess there was some people that didn't like her. The RS lady blocked them, whatever. So the audio guy kept hitting the link on and off. So did Ken. They going back and forth, and the Ken dude talked about his sister. I say, oh Lord, here we go. Y'all remember at YouTube cameras, I say this deja vu all over again. Just like I wrote in Lemon's chat the other night. I said, deja vu, you better put that banner up because the same ish happened on YouTube cameras. Somebody went talking about his sister and mama, and what happened? He porn bombed her. And these so-called people y'all think is cool, they lining y'all up too. Okay? Quit thinking everybody is cool. Everybody that's sitting smiling your face and being fake ain't for you. Because they know when certain people come up, they especially when they know you cool with everybody, they know when specific people come up, they know what buttons to push and they know what they're going to do. And if it's to jeopardize your channel, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. Okay? Especially somebody that constantly losing channels left and right within months at a time. And they got to go on other people's platforms begging for fucking subscribers to get them to that 1K again. Like, that shit is weird. So he get to talk about his sister and mama and shit again. So Ben Zone told Jay-Z, put your banner up. Remember, audio is now on the P-bomber list. Once you a P-bomber, that's it. That leaves a stain. Nobody don't trust you. I know what it's like to get P-bombed, especially by someone. I got P-bombed by somebody I fucking supported. It wasn't a stranger. It was somebody I used to support. I know what it's fucking like. Okay? So, Benz told her to put the banner. He said, put the banner up, put the banner up. She wouldn't. So I guess the audio dude got annoyed by Benz. He got annoyed. Nah, you don't gotta put the banner up. See, I did that to YouTube cameras never supported me. She never shared me out. At least JC shared me out. So F that African BITCH. And I'll P-bomb her again. Yep, he said that. Just go back and look. He said it. You could go on ahead and clip it. Talk about YouTube cameras. Yeah, I P-bomb her. She ain't never support me. She ain't never shared me out. And then again, he used to hit the link every day. Okay. Same thing that happened today. Um, I guess the difference is between YouTube cameras and JC. JC actually shared him out on her community wall, and she didn't. I guess that's the difference, child. Anyway, and probably because she's close to that Shaquem guy. And, him is. I guess him and Shaquem is at odds with each other now. Baby, it's a lot. So he's being annoyed. He's very annoyed by Benzones at this point. So him and Benzones are going at it. Said that she mad because she ain't got no enough testosterone to be a man or something like that. She a lesbian, y'all. So he was saying she's manipulating. She's trying to manipulate JC. He see right through her. She's trying to use her womanhood or, you know, to manipulate her because they women. She ain't gonna go for it. Blah blah blah. I guess all of a sudden he's JC's spokesperson, right? At this point, Lemon did. So they going at it. He calling Benzones all kinds of bitch. Now, mind you, Benzones and JC's are close. They're close. She supports this woman, right? Even when her sis said she had enough for her, she supports her, and she supports the other lady too. But she supports her. She supports Lemon. She's supportive. She, welcomed her on her channel and everything. Baby, Benz got so heated. She said, "You know what? I'm done. I'm gonna end my membership. Take my motherfucking wrench. I'm out." Woo! Damn. Man, she was heated. Hey, well, that's messed up. You just gonna end your membership because me and you going at it? Yeah, because you're going at it on a platform where she supports. Like, she's like, you just gonna let her this nigga sit there and call me all kinds of bitches and attack my who I am? She said, "Nah, man, I'm not gonna support you no more. I'm gonna take my money somewhere else. Okay? Why should I fund abuse? Why should I fund abuse? I'm out." So she was like, "No, why you gonna do that? Why you just gonna leave my membership? Why? Don't do that to me." They gonna talk. They gonna talk behind the scenes though about that shit though. She begging and pleading herself, but I'm just letting y'all talk. Why? I'm just letting y'all talk. Like, don't do this to me. Like, she pleading and begging, child. She's like, no, I'm out. I'm taking my membership. I'm out. I'm out. Y'all want to support these ninjas? Y'all want to support these ninjas? Ooh, you want to support somebody that don't know how to mute someone or put them down and drop them and let them sit there and talk shit to you? Go on, have at it. I'm sitting here laughing. Oh, let me get to Shitman TV. He clicked the link too. Y'all know him as Big Man TV. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but me and him been going at it for several months now because he came for the Queen over there on Lolo's while I was minding my American business. He came for me. He called me out actually by name, and I'm like, oh, okay. So I played my game and put his name in the title, and he was, I guess he used me for content. Then he went over there on his little channel and started talking shit about me. Like, oh, okay, gotcha. So we've been at it for several months, and I know one of his fruit snacks. Okay. Oh, let me get right to it. He was up there. This is when Brooke and them was up there, right? Brooke kept over talking, rude, being rude as fuck, over talking. Big man sat there. JC was like, okay, let's hear what Big Man has to say. Big Man said two words and he was over talked for at least about maybe 20 minutes. Maybe third longer than that. He sat there and couldn't say a word after that. He sat there, I guess, to talk about one of his snack packs, Sour Patch, right? Something dealing with her and lemon. I don't know. And he dipped out and went and did a live. Baby, I peeked over there. Now, mind you, JC Live is still going on. There was several lives going on at the same time. You had Bree was live, and Triple TRX was over there with the troll. The troll was on mute. The RS went live. The Hell said the woman went live. Shitman went live. And he said, I'm not going back over there at JC's because I don't appreciate how I was treated. I say, damn, he's through with her too. Now, mind you, in the midst of our beef, he kept putting her in it. And I asked him, I said, that's my op. Me or you are fighting. Leave her out of it. He kept throwing her in it, telling myself, oh, you could never be like JC. Well, it seemed like Jay-Z had discarded his ass today because how you sitting on a panel and you've been ignored for 20 minutes while everybody else was allowed to talk because somebody don't know how to mute nobody mic or put them down. Okay, because you would have been backstage if I tell you to shut the fuck up as a host. You either be quiet or you get put down. Okay, ain't no over talking. No one over talks the host over here. And I might banish you from my StreamYard. I may unbanish you if I feel like it. Ain't no over talking over here. Nobody over talk me, not the queen. Oh hell no. Fuck no. That's why I say these people know who to go to. They see you don't have no control on your channel. Yeah, that's an easy target over there. They know who to go to with that shit. You gotta learn how to tighten up. Fuck them hurt feelings. When it come down to your channel, baby, if you got hurt feelings, oh well. If I tell you to shut the fuck up and you don't, and I backstage your ass and you mad, stay mad. Don't come back. You see how that work? This is my shit. You see how that work? Ain't nobody gonna overtalk me. Ain't nobody gonna take over. None of that. I paid for this. Some of these people actually paid the $44. I paid the $40 this month. Okay. I didn't pay for this for somebody to come over, take over, and try to jeopardize my damn channel and be rude as hell to everybody. No. Over talking the host is a disrespect to the host. If the host tells you to be quiet and go on mute and you constantly over talking, but yet you talk about how y'all fuck with each other and y'all cool. No, you're not that cool. You're hella disrespectful and you're a fucking snake. And you could care less about the host. You try to make it all about you. So yeah, Big Man got put in the back burner today and he didn't like it. So he went running to his channel, sounding all depressed. Sorry. And everything. Talk about how he not going back over there again. Right. But yeah, you try to throw that woman up on me. You try to use that woman against me. And our arguments, I'm not going back there no more. They was treated mean. I couldn't speak. Yep. And I was laughing the whole entire time. I say, look at here, look at this, look at here. Mm-mm-mm. So he went over to his channel sulking. So I put a post up about it. I said, Shit Red TV is on the link and didn't get to speak because of the over talking and lack of control of the host. And I put my little, the little picture, the shit man picture on it. Now, one of his fruit snacky, fruit snacks, okay, had something to say. She wasn't rude about it because I like her. We support each other, okay? And she made it her business to say she's a food snack to the core and everything. And I said, I like you. I like you, man. But you might want to stay out of this because that man started with me. Okay? So just move out the way. Just move around, move out the way, and let me do what I do. Okay? Let me do what I do. When everybody spats with you might want to stay out of this, okay? You might want to stay out of this because if your boy or whoever you cool with has going around starting shit with people, mm-mm. Oh, okay, that's just you. Okay, I'm back, y'all. But yeah, you might want to stay out of people fights and everything. Who else typed in? So, hey, Mrs. Lioness, how are you? How are you? Hassan had dropped his link, and so did Northwest 425. He said the cartoons. Why you ain't drop your link? You got content. Why you ain't drop your link? He probably left. He probably off to do more content. I see the thing. I sent you. Why you always talking about stuff you sending me? You always sending me stuff. When you gonna talk about my content and what you like and don't like about my channel? You always sending me things on other people's stuff. And besides, I barely on IG like that. It's true. You always talking about you send me something. Like, do you share me out? I'm sorry. You always send me other people's stuff. Oh shoot. I just got an alert. It's going down over there at Lemons and Mrs. Lemon child. Let me pick on in and see what's going on. This big thing's about to change. Okay. Hey newbie, how are you? Your new reality. Just talk a little bit about the mess. I'm gonna see. Let me see who up on this panel here. I'm on my phone being nosy, y'all. Dory and and Simon's over there. They said she's pretending to be in London. What do y'all think? They said her and Simon are together, and she claims she's in London with him. I say, what, in that little dark basement he always in with that blue hoodie? Oh, they talking about something else, too. I must have missed it. And then he got the no red ball on, so I can't backtrack to see what was going on. Cause I got the little alert, like something, what's going on. I guess she was talking about what happened to their child. It was a lot going on today. Let me see. And what I talked about? Oh yeah, I already talked about shit, man. Um, thank you, member, for dropping down. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You said this is big things about to change. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take a look at it whenever I can, okay? Whenever I'm on IG, I'll take a look at it. I mean, you could always share it on your community wall on your channel. So what else happened? Okay. Okay, I already backtracked about what happened to Shape Man. Anyway. Yeah, one of his fruit snacks was like, no, I don't like y'all fighting, and I'm a fruit snack to the end. That's fine and dandy, but you know what? Me and his thing right here. When someone poke at motherfucking people, and they in the midst of a little battling, stay out of it. You don't want to be the casualty of war, okay? Stay out of it. Just move aside. Move aside. If you cool with both people, just move aside and let them air out what they need to air out. Cause I could be petty. I could be very petty, child. I could be very petty. I put this picture up. Let me show y'all. I put this picture up. Is it on here? Is it on here? Let me see. Is it on this one? Child. Oh, it's not on this one. Let me see. Well, I could always share. It was this one. I shared the thing. Child, this is what was upsetting. She saw this. I did about him. I told you I could be Queen Petty. He had pissed me off. I said, "Oh, okay, I got you. I got you." So I made that. And made a little series about him. Well, I only launched one episode of the series. No, not because of people about this, so it might come in handy. Okay, I'll take a look at it when I get a chance. Thanks for sharing. Damn, yeah. Yeah, shit. And then recently, right? Oh, let me address this right now. When his little fruit snack pack or shit roll, whatever the fuck. I met Miss Piggy Wiggy that be in his chats. She messy as hell. I'm gonna need you because I don't know if she watches me because she never dropped down. Miss Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to stop mentioning my name over there in that chat, trying to set him off. Cause I noticed you did that the other day. Tell him so my he something about me, whatever. You mentioned my name in that chat the other day, and he got to talking about me. Now he put the thing on memberships, and I'd be damned if I give that nigga a penny to look in the memberships. Okay, I want to give him a lint. Anyway, I will appreciate you. I don't know you, his aunt, cousin, whoever you are. I'm gonna appreciate that. I appreciate it if you do not mention me in the chat, please and thank you. You're not talking about me, okay? Because I know what you're doing. You're doing that to set him up to talk about me just so he can have some content. Because he really have none. Now, if he could trash my channel and my content, I could trash his. Fair is fair, right? Right. Anyway, speaking of shit, man, um, I did launch the first episode of the series. I put the series on hold, but you could be free to watch the first episode of Shit Man TV. Let me see. Let me put the link in the chat. There you go. There it is. Enjoy. Have at it. Let me see if Nightbot gonna drop the link. Drop the link, Nightbot. There it goes. That's the link. Anyway, so okay, back to enough about him. He got discarded. He got ignored for damn near half an hour. Now back to Ben Zone's audio went at it, and then that Octavius guy hit the link. Let me see something. Media. That's not that one. Okay. So the Octavius guy hit the link, right? And he started telling them rundown on Ben's history on YouTube about who she ran with, how her first channel had all these subscribers. I think it was, did he say 90K subscribers or something like that? It was a lot, but only had 11 people in her chat at the time. I heard something about that too. How some people, something about nude pictures floating around of women. Baby, he started, you know, he's talking to audio pope, but talking about her. Ben's. Like laying out her history or whatever. And I'm like, child, this is messy. So I guess both of them was like trying to tag team her. And JC was just sitting there. And Ben's had enough. She said, I'm taking my membership, take my wrench. I'm not coming back over here no more. Fuck you. So after that, I guess it like everybody left and everything quiet down or whatever like that. So now I guess they talking about it on, and then Lemon in the chat talking about some well, my work here is done. He didn't write insert evil laugh, y'all. He said his work here was done and he was laughing. It was a bunch of laughing. I said, look at him. Look at him. Well, anyways, so I'm looking in her chat, right? Oh, Vibrant was getting annoyed. Like most of the mods, especially Vibrant, was getting very annoyed by the situation. I don't know if she's gonna end up losing people over this. She might, child. She might. Let me see. I screenshot some stuff. Her nephew, her former nephew was in the chat. He was in his mukbang channel trying to be slick. I spotted him. I said, there he is. Her former nephew was in there. The ODS guy. She said Shaka, she said, you out of here. I forgot who is that. That's oh yeah. That's the RS leader. The Hell set the leader. He was pretty much telling her, you out of here. That was after she said, yeah, I blocked her. I blocked her. And let's see. Vibrant said, let's see. I just clicked it. And some people agree too. Okay, let me share this. This is what Vibrant wrote in a chat as a mod of her, ask yourself, where are these people when you usually live? Question mark. Try to discern who is an asset and who is a liability and move accordingly. Doesn't mean you have to block them. That part, that part, you would think somebody that's OG would know that. You got to know how to move accordingly, child. So when you get a tool like a StreamYard and start welcoming these people on here, you got to discern who gonna stay their motherfucking ass in the chat, who get to sit up next to the king or queen. Because everybody shouldn't get that privilege. Okay? You got to discern that. Everybody shouldn't get that privilege. Like there's certain people now. Mm, outside of you, no, you stay your ass in the chat. I ain't let your ass up here. Okay? But yeah, that's true. That is so true. And then we show you what Molly is messy. I be calling Molly Lemon Stan. Like Molly is really obsessed with Lemon. Oh my God. So Molly was over there at the RS ladies live, right? This what he wrote. I told you he is a stan. He is a stan child. Look what Molly wrote, y'all. Look what Molly wrote. Now, after JC ended her live, she went over there to the RS lady, the health center lady, live, whatever. I didn't see that part or whatever. She went on over there. Okay. Audio went over there too, and her and Audio was at it. Baby, she don't talk about Audio's little sister, his mama, talking about how they be sucking eggplants and where they be putting the eggplants. Now, mind you, his sister is under 18. Let's just say that. Under 13. Let's just say that. And I'm like, wow. She another one that she's just like a can. Okay. Let me put a pin in it. She's just like a can. So it was bad. So when JC was over here in the hell sector, child, Molly wrote this. Tell your boyfriend to stop acting gay. And I guarantee he's over there in Lemons sending a whole bunch of super chats, saying all kinds of shit over there trolling. I said, wow. These people are crazy. And they will pay for the craziness. They would. Meanwhile, you got, content creators like myself and others like me, you know, we out here trying to we out here grinding, trying to really get a penny out of some of y'all. Some of y'all, some of y'all, some of y'all. But we got our good supporters, our true supporters that be out here hitting them likes, sharing us out, giving us that watch time. Hint, hint, okay? I appreciate y'all for real. I do. The little members I got, I appreciate y'all too. Yes, I have members, okay? I have members in my memberships. I really appreciate y'all. I do. I really do. That's why when I do my giveaways, they get first dibs. When I do my giveaways, they get the first dibs, okay? They are top priority. I'm just saying. And I ain't talking about them people that I don't like that sneakily join my memberships that I block. Because that have happened to me before. Matter of fact, that porn bomber, that ninja joined my membership one time. I said, why the fuck are you in my memberships? I don't like you. You're blocked. I cussed his ass. I sure did. I said, I care less about your damn membership money. You can take it and shove it up that crack of your old Dusty, wusty ass you trying to attempt to show. Because not all money is good money, honey. But yeah, that's words of wisdom. But is anybody gonna take it? Who knows? I mean, take the time out. If you don't know how to operate StreamYard on your phone and it's so difficult, how about and this is free advice, take the time out to watch the tutorials. There are plenty of tutorials on how to work StreamYard on your phone as well as the laptop. It's not that hard, it's not that deep. Okay? Because I can learn most of this stuff from the University of Google and YouTube. Anybody can. Okay? And why somebody gonna take that to the University of Google and YouTube? Child, they be taking about saying these people be sitting there watching me. They don't share me out. They don't say nothing. I'm talking about folks with bigger numbers than me. They sit back and watch me and they go back and repeat stuff that I say. They put it in their titles and stuff. I'm like, what? They be putting little stuff in their titles or their lives. Child. I said, I see somebody been watching. Somebody been listening. Well, anyway, how you guys like my popsicle series? I've enjoyed myself. Sometimes it's fun to be petty. It is. It's fun to be petty. It's fun. So I'm going to drop the link. And don't you hit it, Hassan. Don't you hit it. Don't hit my link, Hassan. This for anybody else. Anybody want to talk to me? If not, that's fine. That's okay. I notice there's some people lurking in the crowds. How you doing? Welcome to my channel. Okay. No P bombers allowed. Don't you damn hit my link. And my banner stay up. Okay. My banner stays up. Yeah, when you get into becoming a panel host, you better learn how learn your menus, your buttons, the mute buttons, how you drop people down real quick, fast, in a hurry. Practice. Practice makes perfect, okay? You can practice it. Cause child, you ain't got time to be like, oh, I'm nervous. Oh my God, I can't mute them. Child. They were saying Dory was up there saying trigger words. She tried that over there on the troll channel too. Talking about being harassed and you're saying this, that about my sickness. Yeah, they say she was using trigger words on it. Oh, they also said before the health sector lady left, they said I didn't see it unless somebody screenshot it and got it, but somebody probably deleted it or whatever, or she probably deleted it. They said she was telling people to strike. She was telling somebody said she told Ken, because that's when Ken jumped off the link and went in the chat. They said the RS lady told Ken to strike JC's chat, strike the live. Audio then said you might want it in the live because they were saying a lot of stuff. Okay, that's strikeable. And I told y'all, she's not real bright when it comes down to technology stuff, okay? Won't even take the time out to watch tutorials on it. There's some points she might want to get somebody, hire somebody, whatever, to go back and cut. They could go right into the YouTube studios and cut specific parts out because there's a lot of parts there in that live that's strikeable. That them same motherfucking ninjas that sat on a panel with her today, could go back with their devices and strike. Okay? Especially that little strike duo that the strike team running around through these channels. So yeah, you might want to tread careful. Let me gather this class. Oh my God, what QB just went live? He talking about like he got to gather a clown honey. Shein and got a thumbnail of a Shein. Is he talking about Treasure? Treasure did go live today. They was talking about the Rico dogs situation. So King Roman went live. I didn't get to see his whole entire live, but people was talking bits and pieces about it. They said he apologized for, I guess, how he did things as far as reporting him. He said he did report him online, and then he was just following up when he went live. So I feel sorry for the dog. I hope they don't. They said that dog went through abuse before Rico took him in, and I'm like, I hope that dog really do find a good home, and they don't utilize that dog. That dog been through enough. Like animals are like people. They have the same emotions we do. They feel hurt. They feel happy. They feel sad. They feel depressed. Yes, the animals can feel depression. So I hope they find that his dog a really good home where he could live out the rest of his days happy. You know what I mean? Just happy. Preferably a home with a big backyard where he could run around and play. You know. And they said that Rico got fired from his job for a no call no show. Usually they don't fire you for no call no shows unless you had a lot of no call no shows. I'm just saying. Most jobs don't fire you on one no call no show. They'll give you a warning. Most jobs give you 3 warnings before they fire you. So that means if that's the case, that means he must have had some other warnings before that. Okay. Ain't nobody stupid over here. But anyway, maybe they just wanted an excuse to let him go. If that, allegedly. Mm. So I peeked over there on the live on Breeze and I noticed TRS was talking. Uh I guess about the same thing they was talking about. It seemed like the troll is don't want nothing to do with him no more. I don't know. It seemed like she was on mute the whole time. She she's over it. I think it has something to do with what went down over there. That tea lady live. Because she feels as though they putting all the blame on her. Um, I guess on how the group is moving. Who knows, child? This I don't know why people reason with a troll. At the end of the day, that's a troll. I'm looking back like your reasoning and trying to make a troll understanding of everything. I said that. I wrote that one time. I guess, the person was annoyed by me. I said, why are you reasoning with a troll? That's a troll. You get frustrated and reasoning with somebody you never seen before. So I guess that's going on, child. They over it. They going their separate ways, child. He also said he's not fully back. This is just a pit stop, a vacation, a short vacation stop he's making, and he's gonna make his exit. Okay. Well, the last time he was here, he said he's not gonna be around long. He said that he wasn't gonna be around long. So he told everybody what was gonna go down before it went down. Remember, he said he's on his uh, way to be a millionaire. Okay, he's trying to make his million. So hey, let it be, child. He started talking about the massages and stuff. I'm like, ooh, that sounds good. I need a massage to get my back breaking in. Let me get my back pushed in too. That sounds good. Well, it sounds good the way he described it. Can I get my back pushed in? My big back. What they call big wide back. That's it. That's what Karma Kaboom called me, right? Have y'all seen her lately? Is it me or did her back get twice as wider than it was 2 years ago? Yeah, when she called me a wide back. I swear, I mean, all those trips to the Popeyes chicken and whatever restaurant she been going to. I guess she trying to get into the mukbang child because she been going into these different restaurants. She was sitting in the car one day, and I swear the whole backside was wider than the seat, than the car seat. And I said, "Oh my God, she might need a truck." I want to try to be funny, but I was like, she might need a truck, child. That back is getting wider and wider and wider by the minute. She might want to trade her Popeye's chicken for a salad, okay, and a grilled chicken breast instead. Talking about me. See, she cursed herself. She cursed herself. She put the wide back on me, and it went to her tenfold. Look at God. Anyway, what else? Oh, please like the video. Please like this live stream, please, and thank you. I did drop the link. Nobody want to hit the link, child, because they already know. I told you they know who to do that shit to. They already know. I'm not having it. I'm not having a boo over here. Let's see. Let me pin it. Pin the message. I pinned it. I pinned it. Mm. I pinned it. Anybody want to talk to the queen? I pinned it. I pinned it. I pinned it. I know big men. I know your blubber ass is watching me. Okay, because you ain't slick. I might let you hit that link just once. And I'll give you a voice. Like your girl JC didn't give you. I am willing to put aside our beef just for today. And I will let you come over here and give you a voice if you're listening. Uninterrupted. But then again, he don't want to come over here because I ain't got the views. I forgot how he will put my analytics while he's trashing my channel. He will put the analytics of my channel on his screen. Like, damn, you watching me that hard? You got the analytics. Talk about my numbers. See, I'm not a slave to numbers. Because regardless, somebody gonna watch me. There's people that big numbers that watch me. They may not share me out, but they watch. They watch. They watch and they repeat on their lives. They watch. They repeat on their Chad, I'm a trendsetter. Yes, I am. But yeah, you have a voice over here just for today. So you can go ahead and hit that link. You have a voice just for today. For today. I guess he's not in the clouds. Okay. I should even offer him that invitation. See how generous I am. I shouldn't even, as much as he trashed my channel, I shouldn't have even offered that invitation to him. He thinks I'm crazy. He tells people I'm crazy. But yet he called me a mod. Like he not called me a mod. I was one of his moderators. Briefly. Till I left. And he used to share me out. But I'm crazy now because he got cozy with JC. Cause he normally don't hit her link like that. He hit the link today because she had a full house over there, and he was being ignored, and he didn't like that shit. He was being talked over on purpose. The woman, and then the woman kept saying sorry and kept talking over him. Oh my god, child. Mm-mm-mm. Well, anyway, it's been an hour. What else I need to talk about? I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the rundown that's going on. Stuff is still going on. There's some live streams that are happening. 5-8 went live. Oh, I think let me get my tablet. See, investing in this tablet is the best thing I did. I believe I did a redirect. Did I? I don't think. Let me see. I think I did. Hey, Smooth Carter, how are you? And thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. I was just talking about old girl ooh, I ain't mean to do that. Oh no. Oh no. Let me close this out. Carmen Miss Kaboom. I was just talking about her how I say is it me or did her back get wider than before? Cause she used to call me wide back, but her back, I swear, looked like it blew up twice the size from 2 years ago. I said, I know I'm not saying things. I said, girl, you're gonna be my 600 pound life for me. You know, big man, you know, shit man got the nerve to say that I'm 600 pounds. So let me get this straight. Somebody that's probably over 500 pounds. They say he have a breathing machine. It's telling me that's not even near that weight that I'm 600 pounds. Like she was using, he was borrowing JC's reads against me, but she was lie roasting. See, I tell the truth. She lie roast. See how that works? She might mix some truths in if she knows something about you, but being that she don't know much about me, she lie roast. Okay? Which I don't respect lie roasters. So when she get lied on, I call it karma. Anyways, let's see. Let's redirect. Oh, she did. Okay, I directed it to somebody else. Okay, we are going to head over to Lemons. Okay, I'm doing a redirect to Lemons. So we're going to head on over there. You guys, hey, are you okay? They're okay. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and check all the information in the description box. And I do have a popsicle fund. I put it on my community wall. I have several funds going on. Okay, let me share that link. Okay, post. Okay. Let me share the post, okay? I got several funds going on, y'all. Y'all might think I'm a Nigerian scammer. Oh boy. Oh, here it is. Let me share it. Copy. I got several funds going on right now. Oh, and before I leave, I'm gonna share of episode 1 of Shitman TV, a series that I've created. I put it on pause for a while. I didn't create the second episode yet, but here it is.
You want to be famous and shit. Hey, baby, I can't make you famous. Okay? I ain't trying to be famous. I'm trying to be a brand. All right? That's what I'm trying to do. But the queen react. The queen before react, whatever her damn name is. All I can say, all that girl do is sit there. And yes, the girl got a Twitch channel too, because that's what she ride the top on Twitch, right? So this girl got a Twitch channel, and she on Twitch playing video games. She ain't had nobody on her Twitch. How the hell you gonna make a Twitch channel, queen? How the hell you gonna make a Twitch channel? And I look at you don't have nobody in your Twitch, even in your YouTube channel. Even in your YouTube channel, how the hell you gonna make somebody that time around? All I see in your chat room is fucking night bots and commands and all types of shit. And then hold on, I hate to bring this up. I'm gonna bring this up. I hate to bring this up with this girl because she the one said that she the one put commands in my chat. Girl, you did not tell me about no night. You did not tell me about Nightbot, and you did not tell me about Strain Labs or OBS. You did not tell me nothing about that. You know, I learned about all this shit way before I met you. I learned about the Nightbot. I learned about the Strain Labs. I learned about the OBS. I learned about everything else back when I was in my teens. Okay. How the hell you gonna lie to the people talking about, oh, I taught him this stuff. I taught him to put commands in his chat. I did. Girl, you never, damn, motorcycle. You never talked about, you never taught me about that shit. I learned this shit on my goddamn own, okay? I learned that shit on my own. I learned how to put stuff in my chat to command and all that shit. I learned that shit about when I was a little kid. Yo, you lied to the damn people, the queen react, whatever your damn name is. I can't call you the queen because you don't look like no queen. You look like h3ll, okay? That's what you look like. But I'm just saying, all right? I'm just saying now the girl probably gonna say, ooh, big man probably said some stuff about me again. Let me take a picture of him, post it on my community wall. Let me get some clout from him and everything. Girl, please, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Okay? You want to be famous and shit. Hey, baby, I can't make you famous. Okay? I ain't trying to be famous. I'm trying to be a brand. All right? That's what I'm trying to do. But
Okay. Now before I leave, who I look like again? He try to say I look like Respucia. Now this is me a few days ago doing my little popsicle thing. What I look like again? I'm sorry. I look like Respucia from Norbit. What? What I look like? This is the funds I'm raising. That's me. Just a few days ago. At 50. You see my picture up there? That's me. I look like who now? Anyway, boy, bye. And that is why, my dear, one of his fruit snacks, uh, sour patch, whatever. That's why I say I like you, but you might want to stay out of this, okay? Now, on that note, I am out. We're going to lemons. Bye.